I've made $12,000 in 1 month as a 16-year-old entrepreneur, and I'm going to show you how to get rich. So the first thing you need to do is just want to do something you're proud of. For example, like, what am I proud of? I'm proud of scaling online communities. I'm proud of a community called the 1% Club, which I scaled organically, right? Organically to 3.7 thousand, and I sold it for over 4,000 US. So cash profit around 7,000 for selling it, and then made tens of thousands of dollars on the back end as well from paid offers. So that's one thing I'm proud of. Another thing I'm proud of is I've helped scale an online community past 17,000 members. That's again another thing I'm proud of. So I want you to ask yourself, what am I proud of? What is one thing you've genuinely done in your life you're proud of, which you believe you can sell. You can genuinely sell that for money. Don't worry how much you're gonna sell it for. I'm gonna cover all of that in the entire video. But just do something you're proud of. Just think of it. So I want you to get a pen and paper and just write down as many things you think you're proud of. And then once you've written everything down, once you've got all your ideas on pen to paper, ask yourself, which one is the best? Which one can you sell? Put it into ChatGPT, see what ChatGPT tells you. And then that's where you can stick. That's going to be your niche, right? But if you haven't done anything, if you've not done anything you're proud of other than gaming, or I don't know what the hell else you did, but if you've done nothing you're proud of, then I recommend you do is I want you to open up YouTube and just start trying different business models, start trying different things. It doesn't even have to be business. If you're good at sports, go and come even better at that sports, and then you can sell that knowledge. If you were probably trying to optimize your health, become the best version of yourself you can be in terms of health, and then show the results, or build the best physique you can. Right? Even physique, that's something you can be proud of. Right? So once you've got that, then what is this? Then I want you to pick an optimized niche. Okay. So what I want you to do is I want you to go and put that into ChatGPT. Ask ChatGPT, what is the best thing? What is the best niche out of all these things? What is the best niche? Give me an optimized niche. Again, you want to leverage AI as much as possible. Next thing, you want to craft an offer. So here's a simple offer framework which you can use. So I help, I help ideal client profile. I help person. I help ideal client achieve desired outcome in time frame without pain. So for example, I help skinny Indian men put on 20 kg of muscle in the next 60 days without going to the gym, or without giving up the foods they like, right? That's a simple offer right there. Again, what's your ideal client? Your ideal client can be online coaches, info product sellers. It could be skinny Indian men, overweight South Asian, whatever the hell it is. Pick your ideal client. Again, talk to ChatGPT from this. The better prompts you give ChatGPT, the better results you're going to get. Talk to ChatGPT as much as possible. Next thing is desired outcome. So what is the desired outcome? So you want to make sure you've achieved the desired outcome for yourself. Right? If you've put on 20 kg of muscle in 60 days, that is insane. You can sell that. You don't want to make sure your desired outcome, the thing you're promising, if you haven't done it, you're going to get shit results. You're going to get no clients, and it's wraps. Hey, once you've got a desired outcome, you want to pick a time frame. You want to make sure this is a time frame which you can deliver your results in. So, for example, if you haven't lost 20 kg in 60 days, then why are you selling the program? There's certain exceptions for this. For example, if you've done something in the past and you can do it now quicker, and you can sell it for a quicker time frame than what you've done it in the past, right? That's certain exceptions. But again, it's a various issues. After that, you want to pick again once the time frame is done without pain point, because there's so many pain points people have. For example, when they're trying to scale a business, they don't want to run ads, they don't want to create content, they don't want to work 15 hours a day. So, for example, you can say, I help info product sellers, I help new entrepreneurs, I help content creators monetize their audience without spending 15 hours a day. It's a shit offer, but you get the point, right? Another one could be, I help info product sellers scale to $20,000 a month without running paid ads. No one wants to run paid ads. It's just moving money out from the bank into Facebook, giving money to Mark Zuckerberg. Right? Again, you want to like pain point. So for example, again, for a fitness offer, I help skinny Indian men put on 20 kgs of muscle without going to the gym. A very absurd offer, but if you can do it, if you can pull that offer off, then you're going to make bank. And that is crafting your offer. Now, start posting content. All right, I'm telling you, if you don't want to post content, it's wraps for you. You're not gonna make money. This is the new era. This is the new meta. People are talking about drop shipping, affiliate marketing, you're talking about e-commerce, online communities, but you can have those businesses, but if you don't have a brand, you're not gonna scale. Yes, you can scale to 10, 20K a month, but is that all you want? Are you comfortable scaling to 10K a month, to 20K a month? Don't you want even more than that? Don't you want to scale to 100K a month? Don't you want to scale to 1 million a month? If you want to scale to that, you're gonna need a personal brand. Look at all those, I would say not gurus, but people, all entrepreneurs in their 20s that are becoming millionaires. Right? What is one thing in common they all have? They all have personal brands. You need to start posting content. You need to get your word out there. And no, I'm not saying you need a blog like Ashton or like Mr. Beast. You don't need a blog like this influence. You can have a micro personal brand. Like I know people on YouTube that are posting content with 100, 200, 1,000, 2,000 subscribers, and they're making 100K a month, 200K a month, 1 million a month. So no, you don't need to go viral. You just need to post content. You need to post content for a specific audience. And that is posting content. Again, post content, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, post content everywhere. Next is to build an online community. Now, online communities are the new meta, right? It's better than job shipping. It's better than starting an agency. Building an online community is where the world is headed. And I think the info space is heading to $1 trillion. I don't know if it's $1 trillion, but like $100 billion, some absurd number in the next 4 years. And info product sellers are all getting onto building online communities because people crave connection. And you're going to get better results again when people are in a community. Again, think of back in the day in the tribes, right? I had tribes. There was accountability. Right? If someone selected off, they were kicked from the tribe. So again, we're fostering that connection. Again, even if your offer is not for money, again, if you're helping people put on muscle, again, with a community, there's accountability. You can host calls, people can help each other. Networking is insane. And building an online community isn't new matter. Trust me. And the best platform I would suggest for this is Skool.com. Right. Skool.com. You never heard of it? Get on Skool.com. I host a free community on there as well. You want to get rich? First link in the description. Now, next thing is you want to help clients for free. So this is now we're moving step by step. So when you're posting content, you're going to drive traffic to a free online community. Now you have traffic. Now what should you do? Now you have an offer. So you have an offer, you have a niche, you're posting content, you built an online community. Now with the free members you're getting, you want to start helping clients for free. Now, why are you helping clients for free? Simply because you want to get testimonials. You want to see if the offer is working. And again, you can upsell these guys later as well. So simple. Help clients for free. Again, a simple way you can do this: hop on Q&As, start DMing people, start posting Instagram stories. I'm helping people for free, do XYZ, helping for free, get an insane testimonial from them. Make sure you get a really valuable testimonial. Make sure you deliver as well. Next thing, you want to get paid clients. Again, pretty simple. So you've helped, let's say 10 free clients. Now you have 10 incredible testimonials. I want you to upsell these guys if there's an upsell offer you have. So for example, for making money, I help info product sellers scale with 10K a month without paid ads. Right? If you've helped them do that, now you can upsell them to another offer where you can do a done for you system, right? We can done for you plug and play systems into their business, and you can charge a monthly retainer for that. So $2,000 a month, and you're plugging and playing different systems into their business, just VAs, appointment setters, closers, right? All the systems, again, done for you. And you can upsell these guys. So let's say you have 10 clients, you up to go to 10K a month. You can close 5 of them for 2K a month. That's a 10K a month business right there. Other than that, put all your testimonials, social proof on social media, screenshot your bank account if you're making good money and making, you just want to spread this everywhere. Make sure everyone sees you're helping people achieve XYZ. Next step is to sell high ticket. Now, this is a no-brainer. You can get paid clients through low ticket, but you want to move into high ticket. High ticket is where the real money is at. Charging 5K, 10K. That is where the real money is at. So increase your price point and shift your offer from a do-it-yourself offer to a done with you, kind of to a done for you. Done for you is the best because you can create plug and play systems like, plug and play VSL scripts, which can print money, right? One script which you've made like for one of your clients, you can just copy and paste that, implement in their business. They record it and it prints them $100,000. You've helped them add $100,000 into their business, and you can charge them 10, 20K for one script. Simple as that. So hard to get. Again, more perceived value. You got to get a higher quality of customers as well. And the final thing is done for you plug and play. This is the ideal, done for you plug and play. You want to build as many systems as possible where to the point where you're onboarding clients, all you're doing is you're implementing, copying and pasting scripts. You're hopping on coaching calls and just giving them templates, giving them scripts. You're implementing stuff into their business. And it's not taking you much work because you've pre-built these stuff and you're just plugging and playing it. No extra fulfillment. You're going to get your clients insane results. Right? And if you want to learn how to do this, I'm first link in the description, my free school community. Join it. I'll see you there.